Hey everyone, Stacy here. Just a follow up to my previous post last week about where your focus is. I am actively working at rewiring my brain from old programs that were not serving me. I find it interesting that I'm doing this at a time where negativity seems to be in the world and in the media now more than ever. And I find it very challenging at times. From what I understand, reading about the science of the brain is that we're actually chemically addicted to certain feelings, depending what feelings we perpetually feel. So if you tend towards negativity or fear, you're actually addicted to it. And what I've noticed is I wire to see the world as safe and to see myself as very capable and joyful in this world is that my mind is addicted like an addict to what could go wrong or what to fear. And it digs really deep and tries to push a lot of buttons as I try and break through of this old habit and chemical addiction in my mind. I was laying in bed last night thinking, imagine your most loved one. Who do you love the most? Whether it be your husband, your child, um, your mom, your dad, whoever it is, you wouldn't want them to feel pain. You wouldn't want them to think poorly of themselves. You wouldn't want them to worry about things they can't control. You would want them to feel safe and loved all the time. So, why is it any different for you? Why do you feel that you have to worry and you have to fear and you have to be angry? Is it serving you? Is it serving your health? Are you honoring your body, your mind, and spirit like you would want your child or your most beloved to honor theirs? Um, so, again, I'm really encouraging people to watch where their focus is. In this retraining that I'm doing, they use this term called POP, which I've taught a couple of clients. Watching out for our POPs, and POPs stand for Pathways of the Past. So anytime you find yourself trying to fortune tell, obsessively worry, be negative, think this isn't for me, be critical, be judgmental, whether of the self or others, these are old pathways that you're actually, every time you go into them, you're reaffirming them. You're firing those neurons off again in your brain to continue that pathway. So then it just happens automatically. So watch for those pops. Watch for those things that you don't want coming up in your mind all the time that don't serve you. Every time you catch a pop and you interrupt it with a higher thought or a higher feeling, you begin to weaken those networks that have built up maybe over decades. But the point is, we can change and we can change our focus. Why would we not want to? So I really invite you to look at your pops and when they come up, what really hooks you and what can you replace it with? What are you ready to stop being addicted to? What's your addiction in your mind?